Is right now the perfect time to buy Nio? That is the question we're going to be answering in this video, and we're going to answer this question by using this Fibonacci extension tool. So if we have a look at the price, we can see that from around this low, price went up to this high and retraced down to this level before we saw this significant move up. So if we draw the Fibonacci extension tool going from these lows up to these highs and pulling it down to where this retracement has ended, we get something that looks like this. And the way this works is these levels of the Fibonacci act as key levels for the price. The price tends to either find support or resistance at these levels, and we can use this information to decide when to buy and sell. So what would be a good price to get into Nio at? An area where you might want to consider entering Nio is going to be around this zone. This is between $4.23 and $4. The start of this zone is this Fibonacci level, and the end of it is $4, which is known as a psychological support. It's a nice round number. And in other stocks as well, we tend to see strong support around these psychological support levels. With areas like this, we tend to see the price coming down to test it multiple times. We can see it has been tested a few times already, but there is a good chance the price could come back down to retest it, and that could be a good opportunity for you to enter. So that's the entry side of things. However, getting a good entry is only the first step. It's equally important to have an exit strategy in place, and we can get an exit strategy using this Fibonacci extension tool as well. But before we dive into that, you might be wondering whether I'm currently holding Nio or if I'm planning to invest in it. And the answer is the large majority of my portfolio is built around a strategy that tracks trades made by US politicians. This is because investing alongside key politicians is the most profitable strategy I have found in the stock market. Over the years, it has delivered returns that blow every other strategies completely out of the water. If you are curious about how I do this and how you can too, I've put together a free video explaining everything. The link to it is in the description below, so feel free to check it out if you're interested. So coming back to the exit strategy, investors using this tool like to lock in some profits at the higher Fibonacci levels, knowing that we could see some significant resistance at these levels. So what are these levels? The first level where you might want to lock in some profits is going to be around here. This is $7.59. The level above this is going to be around here. This is around $10. And the third level is going to be around here. This is $12.47. And the fourth level is around $14. So locking in some profits as the price climbs up to these levels could be an exit strategy you might want to consider. This level is the end of this Fibonacci extension, but it doesn't mean that the price cannot go above this. As the price continues moving, we can draw a new Fibonacci extension to get the higher price targets. So I'll be making update videos as the price progresses. If you'd like to stay up to date with this, then consider subscribing to the channel. Also, if you'd like to see the analysis of a specific stock, then feel free to leave those in the comment section below and I'll make a video around those. And if you found this video helpful, consider dropping a like on the video as that helps out the channel a lot. It's also worth mentioning, I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Please make sure you do your own research and your own analysis before you make any investment decisions. That brings us to the end of the video. If you'd like to learn how to profit like a politician, the link to the free video explaining everything is in the description below. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one.